Why do you believe Juan is having sex with his sister?
I don't believe I know. One day, when I was living at his sister's house, I was sitting on a couch with a family member, and she told me, you know, his ex thought he was sleeping with his sister, too. So that alone, why the hell would somebody say that?
Why would she do all this in front of you, though? Like, do you think, like, she's, in your mind, she's rubbing your face in it that she's sleeping with your man?
She got caught.
She got caught?
She got caught. They have been doing it for years. And so then I started putting audio around the house, in the closet, in the hallway.
And what'd you hear?
Harder, Junie, harder. Don't stop, don't stop.
You heard the sister saying this.
I heard the sister doing that. And then he said, do you want me to stop? Do you want me to stop? Harder, harder. And then I hate that bitch, he would say. As soon as I went in the bathroom and shut the door, and then they would start having sex. As soon as I would leave out the house.
Do you really believe this?
I don't believe it, I know it.
If you had to bet your life on it,
I bet my soul on it 100%.
Juan is having sex with his sister.
I bet my soul on it 100% they're having sex.
Yeah. Did you ever walk in on anything that confirmed your suspicions?
I never walked in on them, like, in the act, but as soon as I would come out of the bathroom, the bed would be different. His pants would be undone. Your hair's all nice right now, and then 3 minutes later, you had your hair up and it's nice, and now it's all crazy.
You confronted them?
I confronted him initially, and he said, what, you think I'm messing with? Skipped right over the fact about his sister. And then in June, I went back to Vermont because we were going to move there. I went there for an interview. I started downloading apps to, you know, take around the background noise, reduce this noise. And then finally I hear, oh, Junie, you hear the bed. You hear him smacking her ass. And now I'm not allowed back there because I'm crazy.
They kicked you out?
Yes. So now I became homeless. I haven't seen my son. I've seen him twice since June.
How hard is it for you to not be with your baby boy?
Every day. I'm missing everything of his life, and I feel like as a mom. I cannot see him unless I go with Juan, be around him and his family. Who can do that after I live there and they put me through over and over again? Literally holding him hostage unless I do what he says. He's having incest with me in the house. Every day I went through that, and every day I'm going through hell still because he can't be a man and just tell the truth.
When's the last time you saw your baby boy?
July.
July?
July.
Why, have you made any effort to see him?
I ask him all the time. I even told him today, or right before we came to the show, I will not fly home today and rent a car to come down there. He can't be trusted with you. You're delusional. You're crazy.
Why can't you go where your baby boy is with Juan and just see him?
I can't to his mother's house. Sit there. I have to stay at his mom's house. I have to be around them. Do you know what it's like just to be around people like that?
I understand it might be difficult for you and it might be hard, but wouldn't that outweigh you seeing your son?
It would, but it's just...
I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, if you know, God forbid I was in a situation where my kids were smaller, I would have done anything to see my kids. I'm not gonna go 4 or 5 months without seeing my kids.
I've done it, like twice I went down there. Twice I've sucked it up and I did it. And then other times he says I can't go in, I'm not allowed in. It's flip-flop. It's according to him, when he wants it, when he allows it.
Why don't you contact the authorities and say, hey, I want to see my son?
I can.
What's that?
I can contact them, and I've talked to Brooklyn Police Department, and because he's not on the birth certificate, it's considered kidnapping.
If you called me when I was a police officer in Chicago and said, here, Officer Wilkos, this is the birth certificate, this is my son, there is no father on the birth certificate, I would have to give you the baby.
So Brooklyn told me to go down there, and they would go ahead and try. I can do that. I can absolutely do that. I just haven't because I've been trying to give him a chance. I miss my family. I wanted my family.
You're trying to give her a chance to do what?
Just to be honest and give me the truth about all this.
You're worried about the sister sleeping with her.
It is what it is. I know it's true. But I want him to, like, he ruined our family. I wanted our family.
But forget all that. Isn't the most important thing with you being with your son?
It is. But I'm homeless. I can't provide for my son at this point.
The first time she says, hey, you're sleeping with your sister, how did you react?
You out your mind. You're out your mind.
Yeah.
You out your mind.
You've never, and you know, I'm not trying to insult you, because the story is
You're not insulting me.
Have you ever slept with your sister?
Absolute hell no.
You've never had any sexual relations?
Absolutely not.
Any family member?
Are you serious? You really asking me that? No, absolutely not. That's not. Okay. I don't know what world she lives in.
This tape recording, she put recorders in your house to try to gain evidence. Have you listened to these recordings?
I don't know how. Listen, at first I was like, listen, I'm not gonna listen to no recordings because it's nonsense. I know you ain't got no stuff like that in no shape, form, or fashion. So when I did, I said, let me just see what the hell she thinks she listening to.
You and your sister having sex.
What did you hear?
You know what I hear? Paw Patrol.
Every audio is Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol sirens. And then
Dogs barking?
Listen.
So what here?
And,
What
and,
here?
hold on, and not only that, Steve, her family, she also sent that to them too.
Do you believe that your family members told her, yeah, his old girlfriend thought he was sleeping with his sister?
Steve called me when they contacted her about.
Yeah.
She called me. She said, you know, this B.I. said that I told her that.
Because I'm a crazy black.
So she denied, your family member denied it.
Said.
Yeah.
That you used to. That
She
she
sat
also
there and
thought
told
you
me
was
that at your
messing with your
sister's house
sister.
on
I'm
the
like,
couch.
I don't. Anyway, any other questions?
Yeah. So when she says this, did you and your sister kick her out of the house?
Okay. When I caught wind of who she said I was supposedly having sex with,
Yeah.
my sister. My sister, that's my best friend. If you
Of
don't
course it is.
understand that me,
A little bit more than that, too.
When a brother and sister have a close relationship, doesn't mean they each other
It's not a
because we have a
relationship
close
like that.
relationship.
Right. So did you kick her out?
No, I didn't kick out. My sister told me, when I told her that Misty thinks me and you doing something.
Right.
Her words was, Junie, she got 2 weeks. She need to get the out of here.
I've been out of there before that, Junie. I wasn't allowed
Okay.
back there.
It ain't
No.
like she said, oh, no, she got to leave now.
No,
She gave her
it was
2
2
weeks.
weeks. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
She gave her
That's
2
not
weeks,
true.
Steve.
That's not true,
And so-
Junie.
And then so she
That's
went-
not true,
she
Junie.
came before.
Has she been making an effort to see your son?
She one time.
Wait, I seen him twice,
Steve,
no?
One time she came down.
2 times I came
we
down,
went to
one.
the hotel, and you know what she did? All she did was.
Okay, the first time what happened?
All she did was sleep.
No,
She
Junie,
didn't
what happened the
spend
first
time
time?
with the
No, the
baby.
first time you can't see him unless me and you spend the night together so I can see how we get along. That was the first time, Junie.
I told you. I said
that was the first
only-
time.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Yes, please.
Why do you think she's acting this way?
Steve, I don't know,
Really?
man. I don't know.
No
Listen,
clue.
if I knew,
Yeah. Do you love her?
I did.
But you don't anymore.
I mean, listen.
You tell me you love me last week,
There's nothing
Junie.
wrong with it at all.
You tell me you love me last week,
Listen,
Junie.
I have
Tell me you
love
love
for
me
her.
yesterday,
Listen,
Junie.
She's the mother of my child, yes. But you think I want to deal with this? Would anybody want to deal with this crazy?
Do you
All
think
right,
I'm gonna deal with
now-
this every day, Junie? Every day you're putting me through hell, and you're
Hold
still
on,
putting me
hold
through hell.
on.
You tell me you loved me yesterday, last week,
Yes.
but now it's something
Listen,
different,
listen,
right?
listen.
Of course it is.
I didn't say I didn't
You
love
didn't tell me
you.
the one.
I
You
love
sit here and you drag me through hell, having
I-
incest with your damn sister. And it's cute to you? Putting me through hell is cute to you.
Steve?
Ruining my relationship with my son is cute to
No,
you.
can
That's what's cute. Your sister won't come on the show for what? If somebody accused me of sleeping with my brother, I will sure hell be
okay,
here
all
to
right,
prove
all right,
otherwise,
okay,
right?
okay,
Right.
all right,
But
all
she
right,
ain't here,
okay,
though, is she?
okay, let me tell you.
Your mom ain't
All
here,
right,
though, is
okay,
she? Ain't
okay,
nobody
okay,
here, one.
okay,
So when that shit comes
all
back
right,
that you're lying,
so-
I want you down on your knees and you can beg, bitch, because I swear to God, you're failing.
All right, here we go. Now, here we go.
You're not passing, you're failing.
You came here and we asked you the first question. While in a relationship with Misty, have you had sexual contact with any woman? Not your sister, any woman. You answered yes, you confessed to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't tell me that, though. You lied to me.
Okay.
You lied to me, though.
Listen,
He said,
it doesn't
our
matter.
examiner's notes wrote on his birthday last year, he had sexual contact and intercourse.
What? You want
With
to
the
punch
call
right in your
girl.
face. Last year on your birthday?
Don't touch him. Don't
I
touch
was with
him.
you on your birthday, bitch.
How you last year? It wasn't last year.
I was in your house. I was in your sister's house on your birthday one. Yo. I was in your sister's house on your birthday, bitch. Me and the kids got you gifts, you dumb.
Okay. While in a relationship with Misty, have you had sexual contact with your sister?
No.
You answered no.
No.
While in a relationship with Misty, have you had sexual intercourse with your sister? You answered no. Have you ever had sexual contact with your sister? You answered no. The result came back the same to each and every one of those questions, and it came back that Juan told the truth.
Why did you cheat on me? You told me you never cheated on me, Juan. You told me you never cheated on me, Juan. Juan, you dead ass told me you never cheated on me, and then you're gonna. Why did you never tell me the truth? You dead ass cheated on me, Juan. Who the did you cheat on me with, Juan? You dead ass cheated on me.
Wait a second. Let's cover one thing at a time here. He never had sex with his sister.
Well, it was somebody in that house, Juan. I caught you. You told me you never cheated on me, ever, Juan.
Oh, man.
Well, he
please.
admitted that he slept with a woman on his birthday.
He never said that to me. You always lied to me. I was at your sister's house living there.
Are you
Misty,
happy that he's
Misty.
not having a
Yeah,
sexual
that's cool that he
relationship?
didn't sleep with his sister. Thank the Lord. The
Now
thing is,
it's
Juan.
now it's another
Juan,
situation.
no, it's
now.
not. The thing is, he told me he's never cheated on me, Juan.
Okay.
But
Missy,
Steve,
while
but
we
he
were
cheated on
together,
you.
while we were together.
You cheated on me.
When you kept on with this BS
you
about
cheated on me,
when
Juan.
you
I was
with
living
this
at your
B-
sister's house on your birthday.
You know what? I'm good. I'm done.
You cheated on me
I'm done.
at your sister's
Anything
house.
else you would like to say, Steve? Because I want to go. I need to go home to my son.
You
honestly.
do, Juan.
I need to go home.
So
to my
you
son.
can lie. Why lie to me, Juan? Why did you lie to
I
me?
need to go home to my son. Can you give me go? I need to go home
Why
to my
did you
son.
lie to me, though?
I don't want to understand. Listen, I want to go. Anything else, Steve? So I can go home to my son, please.
I hope this helps you.
Helps me.
But, you know,
But Juan,
with her.
I want you to. Juan,
No,
but listen to me.
Anything else you would like to ask me?
No.
Juan, but why did
You think
do
there's a
that?
future between me and her?
No.
You yesterday. You yesterday in the hotel. In the hotel yesterday.
Okay, come over here. Hey. Now I have a question.
No, go ahead.
Did you sleep with her yesterday?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why did you cheat on me and not tell me? Why lie to me, Juan? I was at your sister's house. We were living together,
You know
Juan.
why? Because so she could get the last time she'll get this good ever
Yo, I'm
again.
gonna- Juan, why did you do that? Why did you lie to me, Juan?
Check it. Hold on.
Wait. You're making a bad situation worse.
No, I'm not making
You
no
tell
bad
me you love me
situation.
She's
Because-
unstable.
You tell me
I
you
know
love
that.
me and you have sex with
And
me.
then you're having sex with an unstable person?
And I told her that this is the last time.
No, you did not tell me that, Juan. You never told me that. You never told me that, Juan. Why cheated on me and I was literally in the house with you, Juan. Literally, you tell me you never cheated on me, and literally we was in the house together on your birthday.
As long as
Juan,
you're on this.
we literally had a party. I bought presents in that house when we were living together.
It was not. I was
We
in
were living
Florida.
together.
You wasn't in Florida with me
This
for my
year,
birthday.
it was right on Mother's Day. We had a party. We went.
I was in
Juan,
Florida.
that
And I
was in the
went out there
beginning.
for
Yeah,
my-
how many years ago? That
That's
wasn't
when
this
I
past
went.
birthday.
That's when I did that.
Not this
I'm good.
year.
Okay.
All right.
Listen.
I'm good,
Listen.
man.
When I was pregnant, that's when.
Hold on. I hope the two of you can work it out.
It's not gonna work out.
No, listen. She's the mother of your child, okay?
That's the only thing that's gonna ever benefit me.
Right. And I'm saying, this is over. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, man.
Make that make sense, Juan.
You really should, instead of focusing on Juan, you need to get your life together so
I
that
know.
you can be there for your kids,
I know that.
okay? I mean, at this point in your life, I'd forget about all men.
Yeah.
I know you want to see your baby boy. That's the most important. Forget about the relationship with Juan. That's nothing. That's
done.
dead. And you need to just calm down, take a deep breath, and focus on getting get a job so you're not homeless anymore. You got a lot of things going on in your life, and the number one problem is not Juan. It's just getting you back to a good place. Okay. A few months ago, Alasia found out that she might have a biological sister named LaDeja, a woman she's never met. After making this discovery, LaDeja tried to connect on social media, hoping for a reunion, but Alasia isn't quite ready to celebrate. You see, she says she's been hurt and abandoned before, and she's scared to get attached. Alasia refuses to start a relationship or even to meet until a DNA test proves that they are sisters.
I told her that I was told that she was my sister, and she like, that's no way. So we end up getting into a conference call, my family member, her family member, and my family member was going down the list, like just saying everything, like telling how old she was, how they knew her family members, just knew accurate stuff, Steve. So we ended the phone call or whatever the case may be, and we stayed in contact. And yes, I was contacting Alasia, trying to get to know her because, I mean, I have other siblings that I'm very close with, like we do things together, and if this is my sibling, like we want her involved too, you know?
How does it make you feel that she doesn't want to meet you unless you're her sister?
It kind of hurt because if she is my sister, like she said, we done missed so much time, you know, and I didn't want to lose no more time with her.
Yeah. But if she's not your sister, would that make it easier that you're not going to meet?
I mean, I'm going to meet her anyways today, right?
I don't know. No, I mean, she's saying that if you're not her sister, she's backstage, she doesn't want to meet you.
Well, like she said, we can just go our separate ways.
Okay. She's backstage. I'm going to go back, talk to her, and we're going to try to figure this all out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
When you see me talking to her out there, do you feel like anything like maybe that is my sister?
I felt every emotion that, that she felt. And, I mean, I do feel like bad about it, because I don't want to be mean about it, because I'm just trying to protect myself and my children. I'm not trying to just, go for it and then okay, you're my family, then turn to find out you're not, and then I got all riled up and believed that you were and got my kids close and everything, and then it's a lot of, separation that I deal with, and I just didn't want to involve myself.
I understand that too. I mean, you got a lot going in your life. You don't want to invest a lot of time in something that might not go anywhere, right?
I love the thought of having a sister and siblings, because I only have one brother.
Yeah, one brother.
Yeah, on my
So it'd
mom's
be
side.
nice to have sisters, right?
Yeah, I would love to have her as my sister.
Would you do want her to be your sister?
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing?
You're going to read the results on stage.
Is she staying back here? Because you said, hey, you want her to be your sister.
I do.
But if the results come back she's not, you don't want to waste time
There's
and
no
you don't want to
point.
meet her.
There's no point.
There's no point.
Yeah, I mean, because before this whole ordeal, I was fine, doing good. I didn't know her, she existed or anything like that. Not trying to be mean or nothing, but
No,
it's just
I think a lot of people can respect the way you're feeling. LaDeja came here, took a DNA test, and the result of that DNA test, LaDeja, is that you are not the sister of Alasia. What's your reaction to her not being your sister?
I feel bad because if I would have known that, I wouldn't even reached out, because
I don't think you did anything wrong. Family members are telling you, hey, you might have a sister. I think it's a natural reaction to maybe try to find that person. But it's got to be hard thinking that maybe you have a sister and then this happens and you don't. But I'm sure she's going to be okay. I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Thank
It was
you.
very nice meeting you. Just weeks ago, LaDeja was here taking a DNA test, hoping to find a long-lost sister. But after that emotional episode, she returned home to a nightmare. You see, she says she was blindsided by shocking accusations that while she was here at my studio, her boyfriend Dante was allegedly having sexual contact with a minor. Watch this.
A couple weeks ago when LaDeja was here on the show to find out if another lady was her sister, we had another girl staying with us, and when my girl got back from the show, this girl accused me of doing things with her. I was accused of touching on this girl.
I went home and I found out that my boyfriend could be a child molester. The minor in question is the one who gave me the information of him making her do stuff to him. But she's a known liar, so I really don't want to believe her because she lied multiple times. But it's just too much information that does not make any sense to me.
When LaDeja got home from the first show, the girl left our house, gone, and didn't text her about 2-3 days later with all these allegations.
I have 2 little girls, and if he's a molester, I don't want him around my kids because they're girls. It doesn't sit right with me.
It pisses me off because I got to go through all this just to prove I didn't do something. And also, this girl is a known liar on several people.
LaDeja, have you talked to Alasia since the show?
So, Steve, yes, I have talked to Alasia. Even though the results came back that she wasn't my sister and the stuff that she said, we still is in contact. We said we was going to build our own relationship, so she's still my sister.
Okay, good. And so why are you back?
Okay, so while I was here on the show, when I went home, when you guys flew me back, the same day, I got information stating that Dante, which is my boyfriend, had a minor, she's a minor, giving him oral.
And this is a girl you took in?
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you how I even met her. She was homeless. She was a runaway. She is a known liar. Before I even took her home, I contacted her parent because of the situation she was in. And by me being a mother and I have little girls, it didn't sit right with me just to see her out in the streets like that. So I contacted her parent. Her parent basically told me and also Dante, like, she's a known liar. She already accused people of molesting her and things like that, just to be careful with her. She also did say that, like, basically I helped her out because she's a problem child, period.
Yeah.
So,
Do you think that because she texted you, the girl,
yes.
and she said, hey, I performed oral sex, I did this, I did that. Do you believe Dante did that?
So I don't believe he did it, but then again, I do believe it because anybody that been with him would know, like, his private part. Like, she described his genital area to the T, and it doesn't make sense. And not only that, I asked her, like, can you Google the picture and show me? And she sent the picture of what
picture
it
of
looked,
what?
of his penis, how it looked, like the shape and everything.
Oh.
But he tried to tell me that she went through the Google photos. But he has 1,000,001 Google, pictures in his Google photos. Who's gonna take that much time, Steve, to go through all them pictures to pull up?
He's got Google pictures of his own self?
Yes.
Now, you know this some bug. We've been together, what? How long? You really got me tight right now. This girl had STDs, STIs, and you took her to the hospital to save her life. I ain't got none of that. None of it.
But my thing is, like I told you when we was at home, like, how would she know all of your private parts? Who's gonna go through all of these pictures? You got 1,000,001 Google photos. Who's gonna go through all of that to see a private part? Like, that don't make sense.
So when you knew LaDeja was coming to the show and she had taken in this minor girl who a lot of people have said she's a liar, she causes trouble, did it cause you anything to be like, damn, I don't want to be alone with this girl?
Real talk, I didn't even want the girl even coming. The only
Right.
reason why the girl came to the house is because I love this one.
Right.
She wanted to help this girl out. That's
Yeah.
the only reason why she came
And
to
it
the
kind
house.
of blew up in your face, right?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Big time.
Now, you say that you didn't do anything with the girl, right?
I know I ain't do nothing with this girl.
I'm asking you.
No, I
Yeah.
did not do nothing with this girl.
Okay, so she says the girl, for whatever reason, could describe your private parts to a T. How do you manage
I
to...
told her that girl was going through my phone. I have several cell phones. Where Google is connected, when I say all my pictures
your
in my
pictures.
phone, yes,
And
I have
you have-
lots of
But
pictures.
you gotta go through all them pictures.
No, you don't. They
Yes,
in
you do.
categories.
But you
Yes,
have,
you do.
you have pictures of your
Yes, I do.
penis in
yes,
there.
I do.
Why?
Sending news to each, you know, and then but pictures
But
is
you
like,
think
oh,
that's how the girl could describe
that's
it?
the only way. Like she would tell me, oh,
So
you
she
been drunk?
never saw you naked?
No, never.
Never without, like,
Never.
you came out of the bathroom or something?
Never.
No. And have you ever been accused of anything like this before?
No.
And you'd like to see your relationship continue with LaDeja?
Yes, we both. First and foremost, I have a daughter myself. She has kids.
Yeah,
I'm around her kids. I'm around my kids. Her
Yeah.
kids don't feel no type of way around me.
right. Is that true? They're
Yeah,
like-
they-
She knows that these kids don't feel no type of way around me. I don't even move like that. It's not my character. It ain't even me.
Did you? Where's the girl now? Did you tell her to leave, or she left
No,
on her own?
she
The
left
girl
on her
left
own.
on her own and
she
text
went in return.
2-3 days later. Oh, I don't feel comfortable around him. I'm not coming back. But the real reason why she really left because they was putting her foot on her neck, having her do the thing she had to do, and she ain't want to do it.
Okay, let's find out. Dante came here, took a lie detector test, and we asked him, "Did you have sexual contact with the minor in question?" He answered no. "Did you have sexual intercourse with the minor in question?" He answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and it came back that Dante told the truth.
this can, I'm gonna say this. I love you. Yeah, you can see I'm mad. But real talk, I love the hell out you, lady. You know that. I would never. I waited. I left a relationship. You know, I met you 6 years ago. We just got together in June. I really love the hell out you, lady. And like, I'm just happy I really hope this can be put behind us. We never have to go through this again. Cause yeah, I'm mad as hell right now, but I'm still mad, but we got this truth and it's out.
I'm gonna apologize on national TV. I apologize, but me being a woman and a mother, I needed to find out for myself.
Give me a kiss.
Very nice, man.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you.
I'm here today to find out whether my sister Denise or my niece Heaven stole $2,000 from me, and also if my niece Heaven called CPS on me and my kids.
How does it make you feel that your Aunt Cassandra thinks that, one, that you might have stole the money from her, but that you also then called CPS on her to try to get her in trouble?
For her to just automatically point fingers to me, at that time, it was all about me, that it hurt.
Yeah. So you say you didn't take the money
No, I would never take from her.
and you didn't call CPS
No,
on
and I
her?
would never call CPS. I love her kids and I love her.
Do you know who made the call?
CPS has been called on this lady so many times.
Oh, so this isn't an isolated incident.
It's not. She's had CPS called on her so many different times, so it could have been anybody, honestly, but I wouldn't do that.
Is Cassandra a good mother?
I mean, she is.
Yeah,
She's
so
a
you've
very
never
good
seen her
mother.
do anything like
Never seen
abuse
her.
the
She
children?
doesn't discipline her children. The most she'll ever do is yell at them.
It's like one of the things you don't want to think somebody did something.
I mean, but you knew her, you know, she describes you in really glowing terms. You took her in, you guys were close. Knowing her, I mean, you know her, right?
Yeah.
Is that in her character to do something like that?
No.
No.
Is
Did she know where the money was?
no.
No. Did
No,
anybody?
I mean, I ain't gonna say she didn't know. Of course, she knew I had some money
but I mean,
on me.
did they know that it was in
Specifically,
this Coach purse? You know.
No.
Why did you go to her job to confront
I followed
her?
him. I didn't really say much.
Yeah. But once you got there, you kind of made a scene, right?
Who made the scene?
Come on out. Come on out.
You called my phone cussing, and I was like, da-da-da, and I'm like, well, I'm outside. And then we came over to my car, and then we came to my car, you was like, why you was cussing at me? So I started cussing back. Initially, was I cussing? I'm a real calm person. It takes a lot to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But when you're at my car, you cussing and screaming, then you got your sister over here.
So you got out.
I didn't get out the car.
You
No,
get out
the
the
security
car.
guard came over, so he was
Oh,
standing,
and he
because she works
said,
at the
"Beat it."
club. Yeah, and he was like, you got to go.
How long after this incident did you find out CPS was looking into you?
I want to say like a couple of days.
And you think it was related to the money being stolen?
Yes, I do.
And you think it was her?
Other, like, I mean, you know, people do stuff when they're
Do
upset.
you think
Yeah.
that she called? Yeah, so
Yeah.
you do. So she might not have taken the money, but she definitely called CPS.
Possibly so.
Yeah. She's here today because she took a lie detector test to whether she's saying, I didn't steal the money, I didn't call CPS. If she were to fail either one of those parts of the test, do you move forward with the relationship, repair it, or you say no?
Like, I'll be disappointed. Like, I don't know. Like, it's a lot. Because it's like the money, that was a lot of money. I help
What if,
you,
what if
whatever.
your sister fails for taking the money?
I would definitely be shocked.
I would never steal from my sister.
Right? I mean, that's stealing from your own sister. That'd be pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
Do you know who stole the money?
No, I do not.
You have no idea?
No.
Do you believe that the money was in the house?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no question. She's not making that up.
No, she's not making
She's
it
not
up.
going through all this over a fictional $2,000.
No.
Do you think your niece stole the money?
I don't know who stole the money,
You don't know.
but I didn't steal the money.
Do you think it's possible she stole the money?
I mean, she was there. Me, her, and another person.
So it comes down to 3 people.
3 people.
But we only have 2.
I know, and we here.
What the hell? What was Cassandra's reaction when her money went missing?
She was coming banging on my door like she crazy.
Yeah.
Asking me where the money at. I'm like, what money? She like,
You
"The money."
never stole money before?
No.
Okay.
I'd have been around plenty of money with her. Nothing ever went missing. I don't even know why I'm here taking a lot of tests, to be honest.
Well, because you were there.
I mean, still, I'm not finna steal nothing from her.
Any chance your sister stole the money?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
But I mean, you know, everybody was there, so it's like.
And the CPS called. Do you have any idea who might have called CPS?
Did you call CPS?
No, we discussed this before when you
Like,
called my phone.
so
I
did
would
you
never
call them?
I would
'Cause I
never
did.
call. It's too many different situations where DCF was called.
It was
on
2 days,
Cassandra,
3 days
and-
later when the money went missing,
and
and
at
then
the end of the
CPS
day,
come
why
knocking
would
on the
I
door.
call? If
I
I'm
don't
a
know.
guilty conscience is gonna do whatever.
I don't know. They
I
came.
have no reason to.
They came.
And you took a lie detector test whether you stole the money.
Yes.
And you feel pretty confident that you're going to pass.
Yes.
All right, let's find out. Cassandra, you took a lie detector test whether you actually had the money. And we asked you, did you fabricate the story of having $2,000 stolen from your purse? You answered no. You told the truth. Heaven took a lie detector test for theft. This is the theft portion of yours. We asked you, do you know who stole the $2,000 that was in Cassandra's purse? You answered no. Did you steal the $2,000 from Cassandra's purse? You answered no. Do you know where the $2,000 is now? You answered no. The results came back all the same, and they came back that heaven told the truth.
I'm sorry.
Heaven, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. That feels so good to finally be free. That feels so good.
Denise took a lie detector test.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. If Denise passes, then do you know who stole it?
The other individual.
Okay. I mean, you'd be really certain because
Nobody-
only 3
there.
possibilities, and if 2 pass. We asked Denise, do you know who stole that $2,000 that was in Cassandra's purse? She answered no. Did you steal the $2,000 that was in Cassandra's purse? She answered no. Do you know where the $2,000 is now? She answered no. The results came back all the same, and it came back that Denise did not tell the truth.
That's crazy.
Everything was on me.
Boy, I swear to God, I ain't take that money, boy.
And Denise, you ain't even defend me. I should have known from
Boy,
that point
I ain't
on.
take money, boy.
I should have known from
That's
that point
crazy.
on.
Yeah. This fake. You believe that? I did not take money.
You saying this is fake
I did not
or
take.
wrong?
I didn't take no money. I took $2,000 from her. I took your money.
Why
I
are
never
you
went-
asking me?
I never went in her house.
I don't know you. I've never met you before.
I never went inside her house.
You what?
I never went in her room or nothing. I didn't know where the money was at.
Yeah.
I really didn't.
You really
like,
did.
This is crazy.
But you could look.
I never looked. I would never went back to her house though.
You live next door.
Okay, that's what you believe?
Is there anything you want to say to your sister?
That's crazy. Like, this whole time.
Because I'm the bitch.
Bad.
Like,
When your own family's stealing from you.
I didn't steal the money.
I think
No,
you did.
I really didn't.
Do you think she stole the money?
I never went there.
Black and white.
Me stealing the money. I never went back to her house. Fake, man.
The money was there.
I never took no money.
You, her, and one other individual was in the house.
I never took the
She
money.
came, she passed, you failed, and the money's gone. So I'll say this, is a lifelong relationship with a sibling worth $2,000?
I didn't ever take the money.
Guess to some people it is. Oh, haven't we gave you lie detector tests about calling CPS? And we asked you, did you make that call to CPS about Cassandra physically abusing her children? You answered no, and you did not tell the truth.
Hey, at this point, I don't give a damn about the CPS thing. The money is clear. The money is clear. I don't give a damn about the CPS. I didn't
Did you
call
call?
them, but no. Thought about it, but no, I wouldn't
come
call.
on,
I
come
thought
on.
about it, but I wouldn't call them.
You like the part where you passed, right?
I like the part where I passed.
But this part
hey,
you don't like so much.
I can't even say I don't like. I mean, it's there.
Yeah.
It's a lie detector test.
So just say,
Black
come on,
and-
listen. Do it for
Black
me.
and white, exactly.
I'm Steve, okay? Look into my eyes and just tell me the truth. The truth is going to set you free. And listen,
I ain't telling
she's
you
going to
the truth.
forgive you. I believe so, right? Even if she called CPS, because she didn't steal the money. But she was mad. You came down. You know, she lost her job. You would be, I wouldn't say that's the worst thing in the world that you did, because you were mad. People, they lash out when you get confronted. So just say, yes, Steve, I called CPS.
But I can't say that. I can't say that.
What hurts you most, the money or the CPS?
Both.
They both hurt you.
Yeah.
But if somebody came down to you and you got fired and stuff, you might think about taking a little revenge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not defending her. She shouldn't have done it because you're very close. You took her in. But I'm not excusing it, but you can see why she did it.
Right.
And nothing happened. Like, yes, CPS came, but they said, no, nothing's going on here. Your kids didn't get taken away or anything like that,
Right.
which is a good thing. She should have never put you in that position, but she was mad. What do you do about this situation? I mean, how do you have anything of value in your house and have her over?
Y'all funny.
That's crazy. That was a lot. I went through a lot to replace that money.
What's that?
I went through a lot to replace that money.
And the crazy part is, I told you
I was
I would
there.
help you replace.
I was there with her replacing
But
the
the
money.
fingers was still there.
I
The
ain't
fingers
never
was still
took the
pointing to
money
me.
though. I never took the
Will
money.
you
You
give
ain't
the money
defend me at
back?
all.
I never took the
Will
money.
you give the money back?
I never took the
Will
money.
you give the
I
money
never
back?
took the money.
My stage. I got to imagine that's going to be something that's going to play over in your head a lot
Yeah.
in the next, how much time ahead. And that's got to be really hard because your sister lives next door. I'm sure you're very close. You're in your houses each day. You see her every day, and you're going to have it back in your mind. Can I trust her every time she's in your house? That's got to suck. I would hope that you'll call me back and let me know whatever decision you make. I'd love to update everybody at home, let them know what you do. How's this going to go forward?
Just, step at a time.
One step at a time.
Yeah.
Definitely
All
gonna
right.
take time.
Well, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
So my daughter, she had told me about Trey. He was being sexual with her. I seen her playing with her toys, and she was playing with them in a sexual manner. So I'm asking, I'm like, where did you learn this from? Like, where do you know this? Where you know this from? And she pointing to Trey.
And right now, I'm being accused of touching her, telling her sexual activities, all type of things that just don't add up to your story because your story is steady changing. I believe she was coached.
When I first confronted Trey about the situation of the allegations, he was saying how my daughter was making it up. She was probably lying. He don't know if I'm coaching her or not. You know what I'm saying? He don't know if I'm trying to get him and my baby mama to break up.
I know she was coached because it's on video. We have the video evidence. You was right there yelling at your own daughter, trying to tell her what to say and how to say it and how to say my name when she's the whole time saying your name. Armand did this, Armand did that.
Inaya's basically trying to say that I touched my daughter or is allegation of me touching my daughter. I'm here today to take a lie detector test to prove I didn't touch my daughter. I don't even think my daughter told Inaya that. I feel like she's trying to throw the situation off and put it on me instead of Trey because she's almost finna get married to him, just had a baby by him. But my daughter ain't never say that, and that's never happened. I've never touched my daughter.
I believe he's doing all this because he's jealous of the whole situation that I took his family. And I mean, you lost it in the first place, so there's nothing you can do to get it back. And dumping something like that on another guy is just down below. Like, that's rock bottom, man. And you're still not gonna get what you want by doing that. You, if anything, you damage your family more because you damage your own daughter.
My child didn't even come to me and tell me this. And that's my best friend. That little girl is my best friend. Armand brought it up. So when he first told me about it, you know, I called Trey. I called him. You know, what's going on? You know, Armand is saying this. I did not say that my child said it. I said Armand said it because that's who said it. Once I got off the phone with Trey, I go in the room and I grab my child. Armand is sitting right there with, like this. I start the camera. Tell me what's going on, baby. Like, what's going on? Like, you got anything you want to tell me? I didn't, you know, I watch you all the time, so I wasn't like trying to put nothing in her head. I'm just like, tell me what's going on. She's like, what you talking about, mommy? Like, what's going on? He's right there. Tell her this, tell her that. Like, he's just yelling at her. He's scaring her. So I'm just like, you know, Daddy said that, you know, you said, you know, something crazy. So she was like, mommy, I didn't say it like that. I don't know what's going on. So he was like, you know, who told you?
You felt like he was feeding her.
He was feeding her, and he asked her, who said this? She said, in his face, like this, you told me that. You did that. He didn't say that. So he's like, no, no, no. Trey did it. Say Trey did it. He just kept putting it on Trey. So at this point, I'm confused. I end up putting him out.
You put Trey out?
I put Trey out, and I put Amon out. But, thank you. That same day, Trey's she ended up inboxing me on Facebook. And she's like, I have something I need to tell you. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, when Trey was 17 going on 18, he was messing with her and she was 12. So I'm like, wait, what? So she's going into details, you know what I'm saying? She's like, it started off, he walked her home from the park and was making out with her on the you know, the corner when he got to her house and stuff like that. So I'm just like, okay. Then she started telling me how it became sexual and stuff like that. So I'm going off on Trey. Like, we are going back and forth.
What did Trey say about that story?
He kind of like shut down and was like, wait, I can explain. But the answers that he was giving me was not making sense. Like, it was not making sense. Like, he's talking about I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't in the right headspace and all this other stuff. So that's why I'm like, I'm in the middle. But then Armand, when I first had his child, Armand told me himself that he wanted to, I can say the word rape.
I don't know what the word is.
He wanted to rape my child.
Wait a second. He wanted to rape your daughter that you had with him.
Yes.
How did you react to that?
It started off like this, Steve. I'm out getting my baby some diapers. Armand texts me, Inaya, can I file our child on my taxes so I can get $2,000. I ignored him because he does not help me with nothing. He does not check in on her. I ignored him. So 5 seconds later, baby, I'm gonna, you know, rape her. I'm gonna unalive her with this,
So, okay, he was totally inappropriate, but he was saying something out of anger because you wouldn't give him money. Okay, a little different. Totally despicable, but a little different. What did your daughter say to you?
Now, basically, me and my daughter, we playing in her room. She playing with her toys, like 2 dolls. I'm on her little stove, fake cooking and stuff. Boom, I look over. Now she got like these 2 dogs. She doing sexual movements with them. And then she talking about some hot dog, wee. I'm what? What you learn this from? She like, oh, Trey told me about this. I'm like, for real?
Lie.
So, that ain't no lie. That ain't no lie.
Well, okay, hold on.
Because his man is lying. He's lying.
So after I told her about that, I'm like, I told my daughter, I'm like, don't even talk about that no more. I'm like, just change the whole conversation. So when night came back, I let her know, I'm like, our daughter just told me this morning. So then she like, oh, what you feel? She called Trey up, she get to telling him, did he do this, do that? And he like, no, I ain't do nothing. She's like, Amon probably lying. Amon probably saying, I told my daughter to say this to you night. I'm like, no, I didn't.
Do you still have feelings for her?
I mean, it's my baby mother, I love her, but not a relationship.
You don't want her back?
Nah, I ain't trying to do that.
You're not trying to break her and Trey up?
No, I ain't trying to fix that relationship.
You didn't plant seeds in your daughter's head?
I ain't tell her nothing. I ain't no coach nothing.
Okay. Now, I don't even know if this is in the cards or not, but did you send videos of her performing sex acts on you over the internet?
I didn't send them to none of her mother. No, but I did.
What did you do?
I did leak something on Facebook. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? It
but
got
what-
deleted like. Okay, look.
Okay, she was a child.
Me too. I was stupid.
But you know what I'm saying? Why would you do
I
that?
mean, I feel embarrassed and stupid now, but
Okay.
you know.
Now this one, I hope she gets raped. Did you say it about your daughter?
No, I never told you.
You didn't send this?
What I say? I hope she get raped. No, I never said that. That
But
is
don't
my
read
own
it
Facebook.
out. Don't read
yeah,
it out.
I see, but no, that's not me. I don't have
That
Facebook.
is you.
That's my
That
Facebook.
is you.
That's a text message. I never.
That's you.
That's a text. That's a text.
That's you. That's you. You went into full details about what you was gonna do to my kid. You said you was gonna record yourself doing this. Don't get out here and get the lying.
Let me see the
Don't
rest
get
of
out
it.
here and get the
Well,
lying.
that's what we have. And now, come on, that's from your account.
Yeah.
You see somebody hacked you?
Well, no, I'm not saying that.
Well,
I'm
what are you
saying I never
saying?
said it. So I'm
No,
saying.
but you typed it.
Typing and saying the same. If I said
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just say, Steve, I was wrong.
I was.
Okay.
Let me get out that the way. Let me
Okay.
get out that way.
I mean, you know, you're young, but you're not that young.
That's
okay?
not stupid, yeah.
You
That was
know,
stupid, though.
Yeah, that was
Very much. And I ain't know nothing was gonna be like this.
Listen, this is your own daughter,
Right.
man. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to be the biggest protector in the world to her.
Right.
Right? Like, there's enough in the world that are gonna hurt your daughter or try to, okay? That's my biggest fear as a father, my daughter. That should be your biggest fear.
I feel it.
But as fathers, we don't add on to it.
No.
You did that, okay?
Yeah.
So be better.
I understand.
Did you molest her daughter?
No,
Okay. Do anything inappropriate?
no,
Okay.
never.
Why did you contact her and say that you were having an inappropriate relationship with a 12-year-old girl?
I would say the same thing for him.
No. I want.
That's crazy.
I want you to answer the question.
Okay.
Why did you contact her and tell her about an inappropriate relationship that you had with a 12-year-old? Did you have one?
Yes.
Okay. Well, so
Oh,
maybe your just wanted to give her a heads up.
Yeah. So I just want to confirm one thing first, because for one, yes, we had relationships at 12, but it was not deep. It was, I walked her home, she was 12, we kissed, and I cut it
But
off
you're
at
kissing
that.
a 12-year-old when
Yeah.
you're 17, 18 years
crazy.
old.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You knew that was wrong.
Yeah.
Listen,
that was wrong.
you
and I
got a
shouldn't have did
daughter
that.
with her, right?
Yes, I
You have a daughter with her.
Yeah.
You both are young men. You both have daughters. Can you imagine guys doing what you're doing to your daughters? Do you think he's making this up, the allegation?
I think he is.
Why?
Because he was jealous from the day when he even seen me.
That
When
you
he
got
seen-
together
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah.
We asked Dimitri, did you ever say any sexual remarks to Anaya's daughter? You answered no. Did you ever touch Anaya's daughter inappropriately for your own sexual gratification? You answered no. The results came back the same, and it came back that Trey told the truth.
Bitch, he had a rape kit done. Dude, backyard.
What's up?
Damn it.
Hold on, folks.
You got it. Bro, you damaged your not your daughter.
Yep,
That's not your daughter, bro. That's mine.
Yep, I
That's
got
mine.
it back.
I know I
I'm
did
not
my
about to touch
fault,
For sure,
but that's mine.
I ain't about to touch
Let me
him.
calm down, for I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Armand,
that's yours, that's yours.
Armand, we gave you a lie detector
Yep.
test. Did you ever touch your daughter inappropriately for your own sexual gratification? You answered no. You told the truth.
Hey, folks, what's up? What's up? Come on. I got
Did you coach your daughter to say that Dimitri touched her inappropriately? You answered no, and you did not tell the
Thank
truth.
you. Let me get him. Just 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 let me get him.
Bro, I told the
Just
truth.
let me get him, please.
I told the truth,
No,
folks.
no, please. Please, just one hit. Just one hit. Come please.
I told
Please,
you.
just one
Let me
hit.
watch
Just
out.
one hit. Just one hit.
I don't know
Let
that
him
change.
feel how my baby felt when they was doing that. Let him feel it, please. Please, 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 please. Please.
I ain't finna.
I'm sorry.
I know it. His story kept changing.
My
It
story
kept
ain't changed.
changing.
My story
It
never
kept
changed.
changing. Yes, it did.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think that the justice system puts young black men in jail that are innocent of things?
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah. And you could have done that to him.
I didn't coach my daughter. Tell her.
You made up a lie, and you could have put, because of your jealousy or your insecurity, you lie on a guy on a felony crime, and what if the police said, oh, you know, and a little girl screwed up and says, oh, yeah, he did it, and this young man goes to jail for something he didn't do?
I mean, my daughter told me.
Would you have gone along with it, or would you eventually said, hey, no, I can't let him go to jail, I made it up? Or would you let him go to prison?
I didn't make anything.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
No,
I didn't.
You've already admitted that you're a liar. You've lied about a million other things. Why wouldn't you be lying about this? You are a liar. You're really a low character guy. You have no morals. You have no moral compass. Listen, I'm not rooting against you. Nobody, I wouldn't think nobody's rooting against you. We need fathers in their daughters' lives.
Right.
But if you're going to act like this, then it's better that you're not in her life. Get the off my stage.
I'm here because I want to find out if this is my child or not. Me and Cameron were on and off for like 3 to 4 years, I can say, but it was more off than on. I can honestly admit that I was engaging in the texting other women and stuff like that, but I never slept around on her when we were actually together, but she was. When we got together, she wanted an open relationship because she liked women as well. So she was seeking a girlfriend to be a part of our relationship. I wasn't for it, but just to make her happy or whatever, I guess you could say I went along with it, but that didn't work out either. She said she want open relationships, then she find me texting other people and we exchanging videos and things like that, and she gets in her feelings about it. She called me cheater or she a liar and things like that, but I was confused because again, if we're being open and honest, as long as I tell you I'm talking to these people, I'm not seeking their attention, I'm not doing nothing extra, but that was always a problem with her. And then she started sleeping with other men and women, even was involved in actual couple relationships. She was the third wheel and stuff like that. And I went on her phone, found videos, and she was even involved in parties, like the whippings, the chokings, all that extra sexual stuff. Like she's a nympho. That's not the lifestyle I wanted. It's not the type of relationship I wanted. And I always wanted a family. So this will be my first child biologically. She has 2 other kids that I was, claiming them as well, but they're not mine. I can't go on with my life without knowing, like this is always be over my head. And I'm a good guy. I'm one that always want to take care of kids even if they're not mine. I love kids. So if this is my son, of course, I want to be there wholeheartedly, fully. I don't want to miss any time, and I already done missed 2 months of his life. Out of nowhere, she just told me, like, you can't see him until the DNA test results come back. And I had just bought some diapers and wipes for the child. When he was born in the hospital, she allowed me to see him in the hospital for a couple more days, then she left. I got to babysit him twice. After that, we had a little altercation, and after that, she didn't let me see him no more, and she just cut all ties with me. Like, I couldn't even get in contact with her. In a perfect world, I want kids. I love kids. But with her, negative. I don't want this to be my child. I don't want no doings with her. I don't want no parts in her life. I just want us to go our separate ways and that be it. And if he's my child, I want him. I want to raise him. I have my family here, and I'm well capable and healthy enough to take care of my own son.
Before I got pregnant, me and DeMarcus, we agreed on having a child together, and he knew that I didn't want to have another child without my baby's father or my child's father in his life. So that really hurts to hear him say that he don't want to have a child with me, it really hurts. It hurts to the core. We was together for 5 years off and on, but the first year we was fully committed with each other. The second year, I started seeing he was texting other people. He was sending pictures, naked pictures to my friends. He was engaging with people coming over to my house while I was at work. And when I started seeing that, that's when I started exploring different, like the other world outside of like just being in the bedroom, the boring bedroom. I started experiencing the actual sexual desires. So, and engaging with other men. So I did say, hey, let's bring a girl into the relationship, because before I got with you, you knew I was bisexual, so you didn't know that I like men and I like women. So instead of us both cheating, we can do it together. So he wasn't for that.
And then he talks about some other fetishes that he didn't agree to.
The fetishes he's talking about are sex parties I was like invited to. They have like a couple swabs. They have like one room you walk into, they'll have like an orgy going on. One room, they'll be like all women making out. It'll be a room where it's like women tied up and they're getting like spanked. They got like men eating ice cream or like whipping off of women and stuff like that. So that's what I liked, because I was tired of the boring stuff in our relationship.
What about these text messages he sent you when you were pregnant?
Those text messages, he started sending me those text messages like the second week, like I said. He said that after like an argument, and when he was sending that, I was just like so hurt and I was so devastated.
It doesn't seem very loving, caring.
It doesn't.
I wouldn't even send somebody like that I've been dating, a couple weeks, let alone somebody with 5 years.
That really, really hurt, and it really hit home, like honestly. And I made sure he made up for that. But
how did he do that?
I beat him up, like after pregnant and all. Yes.
Good. But that's never the answer.
DeMarcus, you know this is your baby. But for you to say that you don't want to have a child with me is crazy.
Back up first of all.
No, I'm not going to back up. Give me my respect. I have your child, and you've been treating me like since I've been pregnant with your child. What? I'm a. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I mean, everything I said in that message, and you want to know why I meant that? You want to know why? Because of this. No. That's exactly why. I told y'all. This is why, bro.
Okay.
This is why.
Okay.
For real?
We're not
For real?
We'll make sure that she doesn't.
Like for real, bro?
We'll make sure that she doesn't.
Like that's all you do. You're an actor, bro. You are an actor.
You have a whole child that you're not taking care of.
It's always been about the kids, bro.
No, it hasn't.
It's always been about the kids.
Hasn't.
The only reason why I came back was because of them damn kids, bro. That's it. I don't have it in with kids at all. And you over here gloating about you beat me. I don't touch women. I beat my hands work. These work. I ain't never touched that girl, bro. That girl slept with while I was at work. She slept with people in the car that we supposed to be had together. And I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Yes, I text other women. Yes, I exchange pictures, videos, whatever you want to call it. But sleeping with them, I ain't never slept with nobody until we decided not to be together, bro. I was in Rock Hill. Whole different house, a whole different apartment, everything. Like, I don't want to hear that. I'm not gonna play with my character. And I ain't messing around with nobody that she brought in that house. She brought all them people in that house. All her friends. I ain't talked to neither one of them. She wanted to engage in that junk. I ain't said no. Cause then she gonna get mad because we don't want to have a threesome. No, I don't want to have a threesome. And you mad because they don't want to sleep with you, but they want to sleep with me. That's the real. Like, come on, bro. I ain't trying to have that. That's whack. So y'all let the girl touch me. Okay. Like, I don't play like that, bro. I do not play like that.
And you heard me tell her.
I don't play like that, bro.
We're not going to condone.
I don't play like that.
Even what she did to you in the past.
Bro. I beat
and
men.
We're not gonna, and
I ain't never touched that girl.
And she's not going to touch
never
you
touched that
again
girl.
on the show, okay?
Touched me several times and spit on me, pull my dress out, and still you gonna do that on TV? Stop playing with me, bro.
Let me ask you, if she acts like that,
I don't want this kid. I don't. Y'all see why? Y'all see why? Come on, bro. I love kids. I wanted a family. Stop playing with me. Y'all playing with my character, bro.
So let me ask you,
I don't like that.
What if it turns out that
like
this
that.
little
I don't
boy
want this
is
kid.
yours?
I'm gonna take care of mine.
Yeah.
Of course.
But
That's
how do
no
you?
question.
But how?
My apologies, man.
No, it's fine. But it's going to be difficult because obviously she's very.
It's not gonna be difficult
she's
for me.
Violent. No,
It's
but
not.
I'm saying
I'm gonna be there for my child.
she's violent
I don't
to
care
you.
about her. I don't care. I will get my child. And we can talk about whatever she want to talk about while he with me.
So you're saying you would like to have custody of the child?
Yes. The hell, like if it's mine, yes.
Yeah. We're going to bring her out. We're not
don't
going
care.
to. We're
Don't let
not
that girl
going to let.
touch me, bro.
She's not going
Swear
to
to God.
touch. Listen.
Don't beat
Look at
women,
me.
bro. Don't let that
She's
girl
not.
touch me,
I'm
bro.
going to make sure she does not
promise you
touch
that.
you. Okay?
I don't do that.
You got. That's not going to happen
Come
again.
on, bro.
Let's bring her back out. You can't be putting your hands on people like that. You can't
But he
do
can't
that.
disrespect me either. He can't disrespect me either.
Right. People shouldn't disrespect each other, but putting your hands on somebody never solves anything. You can't do it. You now have a new girlfriend, Kayana?
Yes. Very happy.
Kayana
Very
made us a
happy.
tape. Let's watch that.
When Cameron's in the picture, like, it's just a whole bunch of drama. For one, before we even made it like official, she was already harassing me. She was finding my Snapchat, my Instagram, Facebook, texting me through all types of numbers. Another time me and her was actually getting into it and I just blocked her. And 5 minutes later, I have people texting my inbox saying that it was a post about me saying I was sleeping with married men, I had HIV, I was sleeping with couples, and I know for a fact it was her because of the background. I know where she does. Everything that she said about me, that's literally what she was doing. She'll just constantly keep calling me just to play on my phone. Or one time she threatened me saying, she had literally typed out my address, like, this is where you stay at, right? I love him, I do want to be with him, but this is a lot to deal with. So I really don't know how it's going to affect the relationship if the baby is his. I don't know. That's something I'm really going to have to think about because, like I said, I do love him. I want to be with him, but I know if he is the father, it's a package deal.
She's obviously harassed you with you saying that you have HIV and you're doing this and you're doing that. If you had to deal with that,
for 18 years, I would go, no.
I look like I got a disease, bro.
Life can be hard
HIV.
even when you're
Get outta
with
here, bro.
somebody that doesn't have all the baggage and attachments and all the other.
Listen.
Life is hard, right? And then
The whole economy is already hard enough, so dealing with a relationship with a baby is, but like I said, I'm not the first person to go through this. I'm not the last. Like I said, if she was more mature and actually know how to co-parent, everything would be fine.
She's not touching my girl. I don't care what y'all doing. She's not touching my girl. I don't care what y'all doing.
I'm not fighting.
Y'all like it. She's not touching my girl. I bet you won't. I bet you won't touch this one. I bet you won't. You can touch me all day. I bet you won't touch that one.
I have to ask, did you harass Kayana? Did you tell anybody that she had HIV?
No, why would I say that? I don't even know her. I mean, I can say whatever. I don't have to lie for.
Before we get to these DNA results, I want to ask you.
I just want the DNA.
Do you want DeMarcus to be the father?
No, I don't. Because he's making me look like a totally bad person.
You did that yourself, baby.
Thank you.
DeMarcus, you came here, took a DNA test to find out if you're the father of Cameron's 2-month-old son. And DeMarcus, the results are that you are the father of Cameron's 2-month-old son.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
No, it's not. Made it worse.
At the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do as a man, so.
Yeah, I want you. And that ain't even gonna happen.
First of all, I'm curious, Kiana, what will you do now?
She ain't gonna be with me, bro.
I did tell him this, that we're not gonna be together, but what I also told him is, at the end, you find somebody you know you love, you can actually talk to. If you can have them as a friend, that's a blessing even still. You can. I'd rather you be in my life as a friend and not in my life at all.
Right.
So one thing he do know, we still gonna talk. We not together, but I still love him. I'm always gonna love him.
Yeah.
And listen, phone call away, and he knows that.
How do you move forward raising your son?
That's if she let him.
Ain't no if nothing. He's gonna be taken care of regardless, bro.
Well, listen, I wish you all the luck, Marcus.